Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Herbert on first down now. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert steps away. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round. Now, I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
This is taken at the 15. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing now is Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that it's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
The way the game's played now, you almost can take position affiliations off of guys. He may have been a running back, but they count on him to be a receiver and catch that football.
But he could not catch it. A big drop on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the back.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Mahomes throw complete there to Rice. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now a 2nd and 10.
I need the end zone or I'm going home. Right there.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Completion was given up, and that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And again, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter.
And this will be caught at the 30. For a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Herbert. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. So they've been unable to capitalize on the right field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Justin Jefferson, 26 yards. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field for Jefferson. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half. There he goes left side, and he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big play there for KC, 42 yards.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Down the left sideline, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On first down, it's Herbert. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. It's taken to the 26. A solid stiff arm. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and we can make some field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top two teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Herbert now. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude. And I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback when there's extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. Roll him down like a lawnmower, baby. Damn safe, boys. That's been a few yards. That's the momentum hero.
Now Mahomes. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Kadarius Toney is intended target, and it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Taken in at the 11. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
That's down the field for Jefferson. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Back to throw here, Herbert. This one brought in by Jefferson. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So they now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The forecast taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that, because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Given 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Mahomes to throw once more. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to within a score. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On 2nd down now, it's Walters. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Here's Herbert. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This time as he's taken down right around the 26. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Second and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Running on 1st down, Eckler. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Herbert going to change the play here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the way to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 65 yards. And the Chiefs have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
It's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now they'll audible to something else. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We're back now in KC. From the 50, here's Herbert. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And quickly, they get to the line. First down, and they stick with Eckler.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
It's Eckler again. And Strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The offense on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Herbert being chased, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Justin Herbert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers put together a 4th-quarter drive to take the...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
We'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
Another catch for Jefferson.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Up the middle with Eckler.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Try to take this home, they'll run.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Succop's kick is good, and it will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Eckler. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.